Have you ever felt stressed for no reason? Like your mind won't stop racing? Hi, my name is Abigail Samoa, a midwifery officer and your adolescent cancer advocate. Today, we are going to discuss adolescent stress. Whether you are a teen, a parent, or an educator, this video is for you. What is stress? Stress is described as the natural alarm system of the body. The way the body the brain exhibits, shows, expresses itself when it's overwhelmed, when there is too much pressure. For example, the sweaty palms we normally feel when you are called unintentionally to answer a question, or the fast heartbeat you experience when you are asked that there is a test, pick up your books and let's write an exam, let's do a test. Yes, that is stress. Now, because we are limiting ourselves to adolescent stress, let us look at the causes of stress in adolescent. There are numerous causes, but we are just going to talk just a few. Academic pressure. All of a sudden, there is a test you have to write, there is quizzes, there is exams. All these things put pressure and stress on the adolescent. Social issues. Trying to fit in, trying to be like role models, trying to be like people in the media. My friends are doing this. When I look on the internet, the social media, these are the new vibes that is going on. Yes, it puts pressures on us, and as a result, causes stress. Family issues, argument in the home, lack of financial support, lack of emotional support puts pressures on the adolescent, and this causes stress. Uncertain about the future. What is ahead of me? What will I become? How is the future going to be? All these fears put pressures on the adolescent. So look at the signs and symptoms when one is stressed. So when one is stressed, you realize that the person becomes very anxious, agitated. The person loses interest in the environment, interest in friends. Things that makes the person happy, the person begins to withdraw. Some of the adolescents, when they get stressed, they don't even eat. They begin to get stomach aches. Sometimes when they're into stress, you see that they become emotionally down, very quiet. Sometimes they put risky behaviors into act, such as drinking of alcohol, substance abuse, just to calm their nerves and for them to be released from stress. So these are just a few of some of the symptoms and signs that people faces when they are stressed out. If you've noted your head for more than 2 of these symptoms, then it means stress is affecting you. Now let us look at the effects of stress on us. When you are stressed, it puts pressure and negative impact on the mental being of the person, your mind, our physical being, our emotional being. Yes. So when you are stressed out, you realize that mentally the brain begins to overwork. The brain begins to act in a positive manner because certain hormones are in action. When it comes to our physical, you begin to realize that the person is not able to keep up with the physical appearance. The person becomes either too dirty, is not able to maintain a proper personal hygiene. When it comes to academic aspects, we realize that academically the person becomes very dull. The brain is not able to absorb. The person is not being able to be active when it comes to schooling, academic performance. Academic performance in adolescents comes down and becomes very low. When it comes to social, we realize that the person withdraws from social activities. Things that we realize that the adolescent is so interested, so happy with it, now the person begins to withdraw. The person doesn't want to engage, talk to anybody. You see that the person becomes very quiet. So these are some of the negative effects of stress on an individual. Now let us look at how we can manage this stress when it comes. Yes, there is a positive way we can manage stress. The number 1 rule is talk about it. When we are stressed out, let us discuss it. That is why we have adolescent cancer advocates, we have school nurses, we have counselors in our various schools. Let us discuss it. Those in the house, those working, we can also discuss it with counselors around in the communities. Let us share. Let us tell them our fears, what we are going through. Yes, as parents too. When our children are also in stress, we shouldn't exert a lot of pressures on them. We should understand them, speak to them. There should be a calm session that we can get positive, interactive manner or aspect with our adolescents. So there should be opportunities for us the adolescents, to lay down their fears to the parents. The next thing we can also do is to take a deep breathing exercise. So you breathe in, you hold on your breath for about 10 seconds, then you release it out. for about some few minutes, you realize that the nerves becomes calm, your brain now becomes stable, then you're able to overcome the stress. You can also start to doing some exercises. When you're too much stressed and overwhelmed, some exercises. Sometimes it's not just about going to the gym, but walking around, listening to soft music. Yes, getting the cool place, relaxing, doing some bouncy exercises, games. All these things helps and calms our nerves and helps us to overcome stress. Now, let us look at the way we parents, educators, can help the adolescents overcome stress. Yes, we shouldn't be judgmental. As a parent, don't be judgmental. Listen without being judgmental. So when they tell us our fears, when they talk about their symptoms that they're experiencing, don't shout on them. Hey, it's because you're becoming a bad boy. Who are your friends? No, listen to them. Welcome them, and then don't be judgmental. Help them overcome those fears. Again, we shouldn't exert too much pressure on them. You see, the person is already stressed. The person is not able to cope with things in the home. The adolescent, you realize that the person becomes very calm, so even eating. That's not the time for you to bombard them with a lot of activities. No, you allow them to overcome those fears and challenges by calming them, letting them know that it is a stage in life. They will overcome it. Sometimes stress becomes very heavy to carry it alone. Yes, that is okay. Asking for help is the number one key. That is a golden key. Let us seek help when we are traumatized. Let us seek help when we are stressed out. Let us seek help when we feel there is too much pressure that we can come. You are not alone. Every teen experiences stress. Every individual goes through stress.